Hey Cedar Ridge, I'm Maddie,
And I'm Zeke.
and you're watching Wolf TV at Home Edition.
This is an announcement for all seniors. Cap and gown pickups will be tomorrow, April 28th on Tuesday, 9 to 11 a.m. It will take place in the front carpool lane of Cedar Ridge High School.
You can't pick up a cap and gown unless you've paid in full, but you can still come to the school to pick up other goodies such as t-shirts and yard signs.
For everyone's health and safety, nobody will be allowed to leave their cars. Additionally, unless they are siblings, each car should only have one senior in them. Please help us keep everybody safe in these trying times.
Now time for breaking news with Alyssa.
Thanks, Maddie. Governor Roy Cooper announced recently that school buildings will remain closed for the rest of the year. Distance learning, of course, is still happening, and students should do the work that their teachers provide them. In other news, former Red Wolf and current NC State punter Trenton Gill started a GoFundMe page raising money to buy gift certificates from local restaurants to help those in need. Please donate if you can. Well, that's all the news I have for you for today. This is Alyssa Sari, signing off.
Thanks, Alyssa. Orange County Schools will be making changes to the distance education format. Starting April 27th, teachers will be assigning new work. However, it will not be graded, but they will only give feedback on the completed work.
Now we have another installment of Student Storytime.
My name is Griffin Thompson-Hudson, and I'm a junior at Cedar Ridge. So, I think in 2017, my family was in D.C. for the inauguration. And so the day before, or we were also there for the Women's March, but my brother and I went to the inauguration. And afterwards, he told me we were going to meet up with one of our friends. And I assumed that we were just going to go meet him for lunch or something like that. But instead, we went to a rally, a Black Lives Matter rally. And there happened to be another rally there of anarcho-communists who I'd never really experienced that before, but now I know a few anarcho-communists. And the police had arrested several random protesters who weren't even doing anything wrong. And then there was a line of police with riot gear on, and then a line of protesters. And that really showed me that it was not about conversation at all. Like, the police, they were not hearing anything the protesters were saying, even though they had some valid criticism, I think. And then it eventually escalated when protesters, I think the anarcho-communists, started throwing water bottles at the police, and then they put out all their shields out, and then they dropped tear gas, and so I was separated from my brother because the line, was kind of freaky, and so when the tear gas dropped, people started handing out masks of newspaper, and so then I ran out of the square, and then my brother came and followed me, and then he put me on the metro and sent me back to the hotel. So that was pretty freaky, and it was a really eye-opening experience.
If you're bored during quarantine, the library has over 50 audiobooks that you can check out, including the Harry Potter series, the Hunger Games trilogy, and more. Email Miss Bradley if you have any questions.
The theater program is hosting weekly live-streamed shows on Thursday. Here is Mr. Mitchell and a few actors to tell us more information.
So, can you all tell me what it's been like writing your original plays over the past few weeks?
I've mostly had trouble coming up with ideas. Also, the format has been difficult because I've never, written a play before. So it's been new, and I kind of like it. I like writing plays, so it's something that I've never done before. So it's been okay.
We've been doing our readings. We've done 2 readings now, so what's it been like performing those to a webcam rather than an audience who applauds you afterwards?
I usually this may not be the best way to do it. What I do to deal with nervousness, I see the audience, but I don't really acknowledge them. I still get the energy from them, but I don't care about the audience. And so that's even easier when you can't see anybody. That's a weird way of putting it. But also, theater on stage can be very stressful sometimes, especially when you might miss a line, but here it's not really a big deal.
Why should people come to see these shows?
Because it's a lot of fun, and you can still get that type of theater experience and energy that we give out with our plays throughout this quarantine mess.
So, hi everybody. The Cedar Ridge Theater Department is still producing work to the best of our ability. We are attempting to adapt. to this distance environment, which is difficult because theater is about being together. Students in my performance class have been writing original plays, and we are performing them live on YouTube. Links to our account can be found on our Instagram or Twitter accounts. And we're performing every Thursday at 5 o'clock live on YouTube. So you can join us and see us live or watch all the past shows that we've done so far. So we hope to see you and keep enjoying theater.
This is a reminder to check your student email from updates from teachers and the school. Remember to stay strong, Cedar Ridge.
This has been Wolf TV at Home.